Hello friends, it's me, Sinking Flounder. If you're new here, hi, you can call me Flounder. If you're not new here, how are you doing? How was your day? Welcome back. Today, I am doing a Sims challenge. This is the first Sims video on this YouTube channel, and I'm very excited because this is the start of more Sims YouTube videos. I have been sucked in by the Sims content creators of YouTube and of TikTok, so now here I am bringing forth my Sims content. I am doing a Sims challenge today called the 8 Sims 1 base challenge, and essentially what it is you have one base for all 8 Sims, and you kind of just keep the face and body the same, but you can change like small details. Like you'll see me change ears later on and eyebrows and stuff, but all of these Sims same base, which is based off of my sim Maple Ash Sun that I play off stream and like off YouTube. It's my personal save that I love playing on, and so that's who I chose to use as the base, just because I think she's really cute and simple, and I already had her made, so I didn't have to put in like extra work. So starting this challenge, I was very overwhelmed, even though I had no time constraint and I chose to do this all on my own. But I was stressed out, guys. I was stressed, okay? I had just downloaded a bunch of new CC, and I thought I had a lot of CC, okay? I thought I had a bunch of CC, but compared to other content creators, no. I got nothing on them. I had to step up my game, okay? I have to step up my game even if my computer already sounds like an airplane taking off when I launch Sims. So with this sim, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was clicking on every skin detail, every hair, just trying to find some form of inspiration, and it wasn't until I got to these ponytails that I knew what I wanted. And what I wanted was light academia. I wanted cute, studious, natural makeup, just like something very simple to start off with, because I don't normally make simple Sims. I love the look of alternative Sims, so that's normally what I do. I personally like wearing alternative clothes and makeup, and so that's normally what I put on my Sims. So this one was actually kind of a challenge, weirdly enough. And as I was working on her, I knew I had to keep the makeup natural, which I am not used to doing for Sims, but I thought I did a really good job. I was really proud of it. I thought it turned out really good. Here I am messing around with some scars because I like adding scars to my Sims, but I didn't feel like they really fit her. She had a little small one on her cheek, but like, who doesn't have a little small scar, right? Anyways, ignore the little blur that just happened. I had one of my CCs showed boobage. It was wild. I wasn't expecting it. It was a new CC. I hadn't seen it before. So here I am clicking on anything that could resemble light academia, because I have a lot of stuff that would work for it, but when I was putting the pieces together, it wasn't giving me what I wanted. And so when I switched to the pleated plaid skirt, not that one, this next one coming up right here, that's the one, baby. Ooh, cash money. It looked so good. I loved it. And I loved it with that top too. But the problem is in my brain, I knew the exact pair of shoes I wanted this sim to wear. I knew the exact pair. So tell me why the browns didn't match. Like, look at that. Are you kidding me? And so then I kept trying different browns on everything. Nothing was matching. Like, why do my browns not match? I tried other skirts. I tried other shirts. I was getting very frustrated. I even tried switching to blue shades, but I did not like the blue. The blue was not fitting the image I had in my head. And it wasn't until I switched to this top that I was able to get the brown with the shoes to work. Watch this. Watch. Not those shoes. I do love those shoes though. Look at that. Oh, it turned out really well. Look at that. I was really proud of it. And then here there was a little bit of a lag. I had to go and fix my settings, and now we're back at it. Do some spins, show the makeup, on to the next one. I also didn't know what I wanted to do for this sim. In my head, I was thinking, I want to go for like earthy, like maybe a little boho, maybe a little garden witch. That is not what we ended up on. I set my base for her face. You know, you have to have a good base. It's just like doing your makeup. The rest of the makeup's not gonna look great unless like the base is right. So I worked on my base, and I liked how it turned out. She was really pretty. She was really cute. I would give her a 10 out of 10. There are only a few here that I would not give a 10 out of 10, and I will let you know which ones it is. But it's not her, because look at her. She's so pretty. And when I got to the hair is when I started to question the vibe that I was actually going to have for her. I knew I was going to do textured hair. I have I'm working on building my collection of textures and braids and like twists and locks and dreads. I'm working on it because Sims, they could do better, right? Sims base should and could do better. But I decided I wanted these twists. Look at that. I thought it looked so good. And then I was like, well, let me add a little septum. Right here, I realized I forgot to add eyelashes and earrings on our first sim. So I went back and did that. I would fix that in editing, but every time I do, it crashes my software. So no. So we're back at it. I'm messing around with makeup. I can't decide what I want. I'm pretty sure I vetoed the makeup and went for the clothes. Yep, look at this. So I'm trying clothes that I think I want on her. None of them are giving me... none of it's giving me anything. Like, there are so many ugly mixtures we're about to see, and for some of these items, like these pants and then one of the skirts following up, I clicked on every single swatch and none of them were doing it for me. It was so frustrating. I had my head in my hands several times because I was just like, how come when I'm not recording a video I can get the exact look that I want first try, but when I'm recording a video it's not working? Anyways, I kept going. You know, quitters are quitters, and I am no quitter. So I just kept clicking on everything until something started to stick. And it wasn't until I found the perfect pair of pants. Right there. Look at them. That I decided we're not going for earthy, we're not going for boho or witchy, we are going for, I'm going to the city today, I'm going shopping, I want to look cute because you never know who you're going to run into. That was the vibe. And I hit another obstacle. One that CC didn't. Did you see that? Jump scare. But I couldn't get anything to match the oranges or the peach on the pants, so I went with a cream white for the shirt, the shoes, and the necklace. The necklace was give and take. I don't have a lot of CC for necklaces. I definitely need more, but I landed on white, and you know, none of my swatches for anything matched, but I finally got it. I finally worked it out. And then when we went for the makeup, I just stumbled over every word ever. Then's when, no, okay, so we did makeup next, right? And I wanted to kind of lean into that peachy orange that was on the pants. And so that's exactly what I did. And then we threw a little gloss on it. I think she's stunning. I think she's stunning. Look how good she looks. Gotta have the lashes. The Sims look weird if you don't have lashes. 10 out of 10. Love her. Give her some nails. Beautiful. On to the next. Okay, this Sim, hated her. I would give her a 4 out of 10. The thought was there. I wanted to make a fairy. I wanted to make a nice pink fairy. I was thinking Wanda meets Euphoria. It was something. Like, the base is there. I 100% want to get more CC and go for her again. I went for the vitiligo. I thought it added some extra dimension to her aesthetic. I like it. Would not change it for the world. It's the clothes and everything that throw me off. And I couldn't get the right shade of pink for the skin. And so I was lost, dazed, confused, doing my best. And so we added some hair, and then the wings really kind of help it come together because right now she looks crazy. The problem was I have the stuff for the hair and the makeup and the wings, but the skin bases, the jewelry, and the clothes, I did not have it. I was a little upset. I was kind of actually really bummed with how this sim turned out. I was really looking forward to her. I still think she's cute. She's not my favorite, and I've definitely made better fantasy sims. But look at that makeup. What do we think of that baby blue eyeliner on the purple eyeshadow? I liked it. I had a nice natural lip, and then I had no clue what to do for clothes. I think I tried every somewhat remotely fairy-y looking outfit that I had. No, I hated them all, so I landed on this dress that I got because it reminded me of Euphoria. And I matched the dress to the eyeliner, added some nails, and then could not decide what I wanted to do from there. Nothing was looking right. I didn't like it. And then I couldn't find shoes that matched that shade of blue on the dress. It was very frustrating. I also learned that if you put shoes with open toes on them and they have socks on, they have toe socks. It blew my mind. So I went for the purple again. We leaned back into that. It's not an exact match, but it was better than the blues. 4 out of 10. Want to remake her. The concept is there, but the execution is not. Now this sim, the whole time I was making her, she fell into place perfectly. I don't think I second guessed anything on this sim, and the entire time I made her, I was like, do I want to be her or do I want to be with her? And honestly, the answer is both. And if you've never thirsted over a sim you've made before, you're lying and I don't trust you. Watch how perfectly she falls into place. I've never been happier, I think, with a sim. I'm 100% adding her both to my stream world and my off-stream world. So if you have any name suggestions for this sim, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to see them. I will let you know which one I land on, but she is going in both worlds and potentially on the gallery. I could even link her CC if anybody wants to download her. You might not like her as much as I do. Like, that's a potential. You might not like her as much as I do, but I adored her. Look at this outfit. I'm just not even gonna say anything here because just watch. Right? Are you kidding me? Look how beautiful she is. I love her so much. And even this sim, oh my god, from here on out, the sims just get better and better. Well, I wouldn't say this one is better than our last girl, but she's still really good. I know nothing happened right there, but it's happening now. I wanted to go for a Euphoria vibe for this sim, and I know I've mentioned Euphoria several times. I don't know why. I'm not a huge fan of the show, but I love, like, the visuals. I love the outfits, and I have this hair I've wanted to use for a very long time. You're gonna see me click on it soon. I've wanted to use this hair on so many sims. I can never get it to look right. I think it's a beautiful hair, but I maybe I don't have, like, the clothes to go with it or what, but I can never get it to look how I want. So I was thinking initially I wanted the vibe of Nate's girlfriend, Maddie. I knew her name right off the top of my head. I wanted to go for her look, could not get it, so I gave up. And then I went to Pinterest and I typed in Euphoria outfit inspiration. And then I saw Rue and I was like, okay, wait. No, I loved Rue. So we changed the hair. Look at this. Watch how perfectly... I guess it doesn't fall into place perfectly. I knew the outfit that I wanted. I couldn't find the top for it. And I knew I had the top for it, but I had to click through everything until I eventually landed on it. But when I get it, it's not this one. I thought it was coming a little faster, so now this is a little awkward, right? But I clicked on a few more tops, and it's not this one. Look at that. Okay. Change the color. Ugh, if only I could throw a patch on it, it'd be perfect. And then the pants that I wanted to go with this, they were a little too short. Like, there was a gap between them and where the shirt's technically tucked in. So I landed on these jeans with the tears. I love these jeans. They give me kind of a comic book vibe because of the shadow on the tears. But I thought she ended up really well. I didn't want to... I use, like, the same rings for all of my sims because I only have 2 different ring CCs, so I wanted to kind of switch it up. I used some base game. I did not use a lot of base game for these sims, but I used some on her. And then I leaned into a very natural look on the makeup. I thought I wanted, like, bright nose highlight, but they were all too bright. I think the one I leaned into, I turned the opacity down like so far. Actually, I didn't even use one. No, I did right there. Look at that. No, I took it off. I don't even remember what I did. She turned out well. I like her. I would put her in my game. But, okay. I know I keep saying, but this sim. Wait, watch. No, so the inspiration I had for this sim solely came from the makeup. I knew I wanted to do a very in-your-face and bold makeup look, like the eye look specifically, because if you've watched my stream, you know I love bold eye looks. That is like my go-to. I knew I had a skirt that matched the flames, so I wanted to do that. I was thinking K-pop meets Guy Fieri, and I absolutely achieved it. Like, I was very proud of how this look turned out. I thought initially I'm never gonna find a hair to match this that'll like look good, but when I found the hair and I got the colors just right, oh man, I'm like obsessed with this sim. I think I might also put her in my saves, so if you have name suggestions for her, I'd love them too. Literally, put some sim names in the comments, guys. Look at that. Ah! It's giving ketchup and mustard. I almost said ketchup and mayonnaise. I never really used this shirt, but I've never had a more perfect sim to use the shirt on. I always thought it sat weird until I had it on her, and I was like, actually, it sits pretty nice. Anyways, I would absolutely wear this outfit in real life. I'm in love with it. Look at her. Very cute. Okay, on to the next. I'm in love with this sim too. My inspiration for this sim came from the unibrow, actually. I never use unibrows in sims. I don't think I've ever made a sim with a unibrow, and this was the time I decided to start. I didn't know how it would work, not because I think they look bad, but I just have never used them. And the more I messed with it and like added freckles, I realized one of my favorite characters from media is named Taco from the Adventure Zone, and Taco has a unibrow, and Taco is blonde, and look at this hat. Literally, Taco's hat is almost exactly like that. So I was like, all right, we're making a Taco, and that's exactly what we did. I am so happy with this sim, like actually obsessed. I think they turned out really, really well. I originally didn't know if I wanted the big wizard overcoat, but it was so perfect. It ended up so good. The only thing I would change, I didn't really have shoes I liked. So I ended up with sandals, and I matched them to one of the crescent moons in the overcoat, and it looked okay. Oh, same with the nails. I didn't really like the nails. Like, it turned out okay, but it could definitely be better. But I'm still incredibly happy. Like, top 3. The Sims top 3. Oh, and for the makeup, I wanted to add some sparkle. So that's exactly what I did, is I added some sparkle, some blush, you know, the whole shebang, even a little bit of highlighter, and I think she turned out really pretty. Okay, our last sim. What a perfect sim to end this on before we go to the montage. I based this sim off of the group The 3 Degrees from the 70s. I was thinking disco. I knew I have this, I wanted big natural hair, and I've had this Afro CC. I've wanted to use it, and this was the perfect time. And I didn't even know if I had like the right outfit to go with it. I was looking at a picture of the 3 Degrees on like my other monitor, and I knew exactly what I wanted. I did not think I was going to achieve it. And here I'm messing around with hats because one of the members of 3 Degrees in the inspo pic had this hat over their big, natural, beautiful hair, and I could not get it to look how I wanted, so I ended up just sticking with the hair, no hat, and it looked so much better. We're going for orange to match the earrings. I believe in the photos the 3 Degrees are wearing gold, and you'll see me later like mess with gold swatches on the outfit we end up on. But we went back to the orange just because it looked better. The gold was more like a mustard, and that was not the vibe. And now I went on a search for the perfect go-go boots. I didn't have them, The ones I wanted to use clip through the front of the pants, these ones right here, and it really upset me. So I went back to the original boots, put them to orange, and you can't see them anyways, so it doesn't matter. Oh, and then we did long nails to match the orange. All orange and purple. I love the purple highlight. Like, I'm actually obsessed with it. She looks so good. And here I am messing with the mustard, and that's these Sims. And now, let's go to the montage. Anyways, guys, if you liked this video, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever, the whole shebang. I would really appreciate it. I am going to be posting a lot more Sims content. I am obsessed with Sims right now. It's all I'm playing, and I want to be able to share the fun that I'm having with you guys. So I'm going to try more challenges, more speed builds, more like creating Sims. I just want to do that, spend time with you guys, share content. So please let me know what you think, anything special that you want to see, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a great day.